Dear students, today we will discuss about how to disclose share capital in balance sheet of a company. Already in the previous video I discussed the format of share capital, how to disclose in the balance sheet. Today we can take two examples. Okay. Sony Limited was formed with an authorized share capital of rupees 20 lakhs. So authorized share capital means registered capital or nominal capital under which a company is registered. This 20 lakhs means it is divided into 20,000 shares or rupees 100 each. So 20,000 shares at the rate of rupees 100 each is the face value. This is the total authorized capital of a company. The company offered or issued 13,000 shares to the public. Out of this 20,000 shares authorized, company offered or issued to the public for subscription is 30,000 shares. And payable 30 per share on application time 30 rupees, 30 per share on allotment, and balance on first and final call. So 30 plus 30 60 here. Balance means 40 rupees. So first and final call rupees is 40 rupees. Application was received for 12,000 shares. So we issued 30,000 shares, but application received is how much only? 12,000 shares. Right? So we know that it is under subscription. All money payable on allotment and final call money received. So 12,000 shares public subscribed. So if this 12,000 shares allotment and final call money company received except 100 shares held by Mr. X. So Mr. X, a shareholder having 100 share, he not paid allotment and final call money. Remaining all shares due money received. So this question, disclose the share capital in company's balance sheet. So we already said when you're making company's balance sheet, we have to write balance sheet of this question is Sony Limited Company. So balance sheet of Sony Limited Company, as a date is not given, so we can write dash. So balance sheet format, particulars, note number, amount. Share capital will come in liabilities side. So Roman letter 1, equity and liabilities. First we have to write. Then under first one, shareholders fund. Under shareholders fund only a share capital is coming. So this share capital amount we have to calculate. That we have to show in the note to account, note number 1. So this much only in the main balance sheet we will show. This amount how will come, that we will show in note number 1. So note to account, that note number 1 we have to show like this. Note to account format, see note number, particulars, amount. So we have to show share capital only in the note to account. So note number 1, share capital. When you representing share capital, already I said, first we have to show authorized capital in note to account. Authorized capital is the capital under which a company is registered. Its another name is nominal capital, or one more name is nominal capital as well as registered capital or authorized capital. So here you see in the question it is saying 20 lakhs is the authorized capital, that is 20,000 shares or rupees 100 each. So we will write in the bracket 20,000 shares or rupees 100 each, total 20 lakhs capital. This we have to underline. Okay, this we will not show in the main balance sheet. So double underline we have to do. Then we have to show issued capital. Issued capital also given in the question. See, out of this 20,000 authorized capital, company offered or issued 13,000 shares. So issued capital is 13,000 shares at the rate of face value we know 100. So 13,000 into 100 is 13 lakhs. So issued capital is 13 lakhs. Issued capital also we cannot show in the main balance sheet. That's why we have to double underline. Then subscribed and paid up capital. Subscribed and paid up capital we know here in this question. Out of 30,000 issued, company received application for only 12,000 shares. So that means 12,000 shares or application means under subscription. So company will allot how many only? 12,000, because application received is only 12,000. So 12,000 shares at the rate of rupees 100, 12 lakhs. We have to write in the inner column. Reason is in this question, one shareholder having 100 share not paid allotment money and final call money. We know allotment money is 30 rupees, right? Balance first and final call, we already said 40 rupees is the first and final call. So 40 plus 30, 70 rupees he not paid. That is call scenario. So 100 shares, 70 rupees each. So total 7,000 rupees is the call scenario. We know call scenario we have to less from the called up capital. So from the 12 lakhs less call scenario 7,000, balance 11 lakh 93,000 only company received. So subscribed and paid up capital 12,000 shares at the rate of rupees 100, 12 lakhs less call scenario 100 shares at the rate of 70, because first call and allotment money 30 plus 40 70. So 100 into 70, 7,000 rupees call scenario. So balance 11 lakh 93,000 rupees only paid up capital. This amount only we can show in the main balance sheet. Already we draw the main balance sheet. Here 11 lakh 93,000. So this much only we have to show in the balance sheet when you showing only share capital. Complete balance sheet, then all items bank and all asset side will come. But if you are asking only share capital, this is the way we have to represent as per this question. Now we can take another example. See, STL Global Limited was formed with a nominal share capital. Nominal share capital means registered capital. Another name is authorized capital is rupees 40 lakhs. It is divided into 4 lakh shares or rupees 10 each. So total number of authorized shares is 4 lakh shares, face value is 10. The company offers 1,30,000 shares to the public, payable 3 on application, 4 on allotment and 3 on first and final call. Okay, so company issued 1,30,000 shares only. Application money 3 rupees, allotment money 4 rupees and first and final call money 3 rupees. Shares fully subscribed. Fully subscribed means 1,30,000 company issued. So application received also 1,30,000. Okay. And all money payable on first and final call duly received except 200 shares held by Mr. Y. So every shares money, first and final call money also we received. But one shareholder Mr. Y having 200 share, he not paid first and final call money. First and final call money how much? 3 rupees. That 200 shares not paid. So what company done? Company forfeited his share. Okay, forfeited means cancelled. And 150 of the 450 shares later reissued. So 150 shares of the forfeited shares later company reissued. So company not reissued how many shares? Only 50 shares. Because 200 cancelled, how much reissued? 150. So how much not reissued? 50 shares only not reissued. So they are 150 of forfeited shares later reissued at 8 per share. Disclose the share capital in the company's balance sheet. So this question was how we can represent in balance sheet share capital, how we'll show. So we have to draw the balance sheet of STL Limited asset dash. Date is not given. Heading format we know particulars, note number, amount. So share capital only we have to show. So it will come liability side, equity and liabilities under the heading shareholders fund. So subheading we will write share capital. This amount we have to show in the note number 1. How we will calculate the amount? See, that we have to show in the note 2 accounts. So note number particulars amount. Note number here share capital only we have to disclose. So share capital first we will show authorized capital. In this question already they given total authorized capital or nominal capital is 40 lakhs. That is how they divided 4 lakh shares or rupees 10 each. So that's why here authorized capital we will write 4 lakh shares or rupees 10 each, total 40 lakhs. This we have to underline here. Okay. Here we have to underline, forgot to underline, here we have to double underline. Then we have to show issued capital. In this question they are saying company issued office means issued 1,30,000 shares to the public. So this is issued capital. So issued capital we will write 1,30,000 shares at the rate of rupees 10, total 30 lakh. This also we have to double underline here. Okay. So don't forget to double underline, so that we have to double underline in the question. So here we will show you we have to double underline, here also we have to double underline, and here also we have to double underline. Okay. So authorized capital we showed and underline. issued capital also we showed and double underline. Then we have to show subscribed and paid up capital. Here we know total company subscribed 1,30,000 shares. We issued fully subscribed. So 1,30,000 shares. But out of this 200 shares company cancelled and later 150 reissued. But 200 cancelled and 150 reissued means now really how much only cancelled finally? 50 shares. So out of 1,30,000 shares, 50 shares company cancelled now. So balance shares is, we know, 1,29,950 shares. Face value is at the rate of 10. Total 12,99,500. Okay. In this, we know cold scenario will not come because reason that 200 shares they forfeited. Forfeiting time we know cold scenario we will cancel. So again cold scenario never come. Then see here 200 shares we cancel. So 200 shares, how much money we already received from them? You see 200 shares they paid which money? Allotment money and application money. In the question you know application money is 3 rupees, allotment money is 4. He not paid first call money only 3 rupees only not paid. So out of 10, 3 rupees not paid means allotment and first application money paid. 4 plus 3, 7 rupees already paid. So 200 shares into 7 rupees, 1,400 we already received. It is credited in which account? Share forfeiture account. So forfeited shares, any amount already received we will credit in share forfeiture account. This is for 200 share. How many shares not reissued? 50 share, because 150 share in the question reissued. So 50 shares money is with us, that is 1,400 received for 200 shares. Then 50 shares which is not issued, its money with us is 350. It is already in which account? Share forfeiture account. This is not reissued till now. 50 shares we not reissued till now. So how much shares we not reissued? It's money we received, it is already credited to share forfeiture account. It will be part of the share capital till it reissue. Okay, so that money already in which account? Share forfeiture account, that we have to add it to share capital. Here how much rupees is the unissued shares money which is already we received? 350. That we have to add it to share capital, because we know that any shares forfeited not reissued, till it reissue the share forfeiture account balance, we have to add it to share capital in the balance sheet. So here 1,400 we received for 200 shares, but 50 shares which we not reissued, its money we having is 350 rupees in the share forfeiture account. This amount we have to add it to share capital. So add share forfeiture account balance is 350. Total 12,99,850. This amount only we will show in the main balance sheet. Here 12,99,850. This we have to practice this kind of questions, because in examination also they will show how share capital will represent in the balance sheet.